I'm Anil Kumar, and here is a very interesting question on sinusoidal functions. The height h of t in meters of a basket on a water wheel at time t can be modeled by h of t equals to 3 sine 18t plus 1, where t is in seconds. Find the time when the basket is above water level during the first minute. Now, in such cases, it is better to sketch the function and then find the answer. So we are given h of t as a sinusoidal function. So let me just sketch one sine wave, right? So let me sketch a couple of sine waves here, and then we'll figure out the answers, right? So I just sketch few waves. Now in this particular function, what we are given is that the equation of the function is, let's write down the equation here, is h of t equals to 3 sine 18t plus 1, right? So when we say 18t, we can find the time period. Time period is 360 degrees divided by 18, and that gives us 20, right? So 20 is the time, right? Now 20 means 1 from here to here, that time period is 20. So let's say that, let me now make some scale here so that we understand exactly what we are trying to do. So in this particular situation, axis is at 1, right? Amplitude is 3, so that goes maximum plus 3 up, so it is 4. And it can come 3 down, that means minus 2, right? So that is what it is. So the axis will be at 0, so that is where the axis is going to be, kind of like this, right? So this is the water level, which is 0. Now the question is, find the time when the basket is above water level during the first minute. Now time period is 20 seconds. So one full cycle is 20, right? In 1 minute there will be 3 cycles like this. So this is 20, this is 40, and one more, right? So likewise 60 seconds, right? Okay. So you have to find the duration, that is from here to this, correct? And then again it repeats. Do you see that? It again repeats. So that is the duration which you are interested in finding. So during this time, it is above water level, right? So it is basically above water level from here to here. Do you see that? So that is the duration above water level, and that too you have to find in the first minute, right? So that means up to 60 seconds. When is it above the water level, correct? So that is what it is. So basically you could think like this and then figure it out. How can you do that? So I hope you understand the question. So we know we can find this duration, and we need to go for at least 3 cycles, because 3 cycles will be your 60 seconds, right? 60 seconds is 1 minute. To find this time, let's find the zeros. So let us find the point when will it be 0. So we'll say height is 0 for 3 sine 18t plus 1. So let's rearrange. So we have minus 1 and equals to 3 sine 18t, and when we divide this by 3 we get sine 18t, right? So sine 18t. Now when is sine negative? Sine function is negative in quadrant 3 and 4. So it is negative in quadrant 3 and 4, right? So what we will do is we'll actually find the acute angle alpha, and then we know the time period, so we'll find these 2 times. Okay, so we'll do sine inverse of 1 over 3 to find the acute angle alpha, right? So we'll do sine inverse of 1 over 3, so which is sine and bracket 1 divided by 3 equals to 19.47. So that gives us 19.47, right? So 19.47 is the time when it will be 1 over 3, right? But for us, the angle will be, so that is 1 cycle, right? So for us, these angles will be 360 minus 19.47, that is this position, and 180 plus 19.47 is that position, correct? So we have two principal angles, since you can see two angles, right? So these are the two positions for us, correct? So what we will do here is we will do 360 19.47 minus so one is minus 19.47, which is this one, right? So we could say one angle, we can say starting from here is, we could take this as minus 19.47. You understand that point, right? So negative will be negative, which is this side, 19.47. The other one we could do as 180 plus 19.47. So 180 plus 19.47. That gives us approximately equals to 199.47. So this angle will be 199.47. Okay, so that becomes the other angle. Now to find the duration, we know we are not working on the negative time, so we'll start from 0. However, this is kind of important since we can always add 360 and get more cycles, right? So we can say it is positive. So what we will say is that the positive cycle is from minus 19 point, we'll round it to 5, okay, minus 19.5 to 199.5 to 199.5. This is in the first cycle, and that is indeed equal to, we'll say it is equal to 18t. So 18t is equal to this, right? So 18t, let me just remark. So 18t is equal to this value, correct? So t is equal to what? T will be equals to, we have to divide them by 18, right? So t will be equals to minus 19.5 divided by 18 to 199.5 divided by 18, correct? So let us do this. So we have 199.5 divided by 18, which is equals to approximately 11. Let's say 11, right? So this is 11, and here we'll get 19. We'll put 19.5 divided by 18, which is minus, we'll put minus 1.08. So minus 1.08. Let us say minus 1. Okay, let us round it to minus 1 second. Okay. So from minus 1 second to 11 seconds, for the first time it is above the water, right? Next time, when will it be? You have to add 20 to each, right? So keep on adding 20 because the cycle is of 20. So keep on adding 20 to get more solutions, correct? So what we get here is the solution, which is kind of like this. So duration above water will be, so we'll start with not minus, we will start with 0, right? So first will be from 0 to 11 seconds, correct? Then it is 1 less than 20, so we'll say 1 less than 20 will be 19 too, and we'll add 20 to this, right? So 20 to this will be 31 seconds. Then again add 20, so if you add 20 to this, you get 39 to 51 seconds, and then if you add 20 to this, you get 71, which is more than a minute. So that becomes the duration in the first minute. So the duration above the water will be, as you can see from here, from 0 to 11 seconds, then from 19, so slightly before 20, correct? 1 second before 20, it is above. So 19 to 31 seconds and 39 to 51 seconds. I hope this helps you to answer some very difficult questions on sinusoidal modeling. Go through this once again, try to understand the concept, and I hope that helps you a lot. Thank you and all the best.